Vikrant is a name that invokes nostalgia, pride and carries a shining legacy. Now India's first indigenous state-of-the-art aircraft carrier will once again be commissioned as INS Vikrant. IAC will be christened INS Vikrant after the country's first aircraft carrier, which was acquired from the UK in 1961 and eventually decommissioned in 1997. A few days ago, the 40,000 tons reincarnated Vikrant sailed for her maiden sea trial.
IAC has been designed with a length of 262 meters and a width of 62 meters at the flight deck. IAC has a displacement of 40,000 tons. The ship has 2,300 compartments and can accommodate about 1,700 personnel.
The ship has cleared 5-day tests. Whether it's the propeller, communication or navigation, all tests were successful.
And its successful completion is a glowing testimonial to Atmanirbhar Bharat. It does not only demonstrate the Indian Navy's capability to design and oversee the construction of the most complex of warships, but also of our shipyards, particularly Kochi Shipyard, to execute such a large and complex shipbuilding project. We have achieved 76% indigenization in this ship, which is a very high level of indigenization through the participation of over 50 Indian public and private sector entities.
Built at the Cochin Shipyard at 23,000 crore rupees, the IAC will become fully operational by mid-2023, only after the flight trials of MiG-29K fighter jets and the indigenously manufactured advanced light helicopters take place. The second trial would take place in October this year. With an air wing of around 30 aircrafts, it can carry around 1,700 sailors and is capable of sailing over 7,500 nautical miles without refueling, which is roughly 14,000 kilometers.
We have 14 decks in the ship, which includes the superstructure, and there are about 30 aircrafts, including various types of helicopters which can land on the flight deck of the ship. The ship has got its own independent medical complex, and the galley or the kitchen of the ship has the capacity and facility to prepare food for over 1,700 to 2,000 personnel on board.
With combined gas and gas propelling technology, the IAC has 2 takeoff and 1 landing runways. Once deployed, the IAC will pack quite an offensive punch and project raw military power on the high seas.
So we can say the power generated for such a massive ship is like half of the Kochi city's power requirement. So that is being required for for the ship for floating or for sailing, and we utilize that power religiously for the consumers of electrical and electronics equipments.
In its long and glorious operational service, the original INS Vikrant also played a major role during the 1971 war. India currently has only one aircraft carrier, the 44,500-ton INS Vikramaditya, which was inducted from Russia for $2.33 billion in November 2013. The Navy now wants 36 new multi-role fighters to meet the shortfall in the number of jets required by both INS Vikramaditya and IAC. A TOI online report.